Smethwick Rangers 0, Coventry United 5. Carl, a tremendous result today. Did the performance match your expectations?
Very pleased with the result, pleased with obviously 5 goals, pleased with a clean sheet, very pleased to be in the next round. Obviously, I said this before, it's a cup that, you know, financially as a club we really want to try and progress in, so that's fantastic for all the people that work very hard at this football club, you know, just to ensure that we've got a team out there, so I'm pleased on that score. Look, the performance, yes, there was lots of positives. Didn't think we started the game particularly well, but we grew into the first half. And then look, to be 5-0 up so early in the game in the second half, you know, inevitably then the opposition are going to sit off because, you know, understandably they don't want to get heavily beaten by more. So the game, you know, died out a little bit, let's be honest, after 60 minutes. But as I say, during that moment we've still kept a clean sheet, so that's positive. And I just thought that, you know, there was a 20-25 minute period in the first half when we were really operating at the level that we want to operate, in and out of possession. And for us, it was no coincidence that we scored 3 good goals within that period.
Did we start off better than we did last Saturday?
Well, we couldn't have started any worse, could we? Let's be honest. I didn't actually think that we started particularly well today, and the players are in agreement with that. You know, for me it was inevitable. Smethwick were going to test us, see what we're about. They've got nothing to lose. As I say, you know, you come into these cup games when you're the higher tier team and you've got nothing to win really, because you're expected to win. So yeah, the opposition threw a lot on us, and I didn't think we dealt with it particularly well early on in the half. But then we got a grip of it. Defensively we got a grip of it. We started then to move the ball a lot better, and as I say, we got through that first half better and better as the minutes went on.
Another win on the road. What can we take going into Wednesday night?
Well, like any game, you know, I said before, we're in a process here. We know the process that we're in. The chairman knows the process that we're in. We just want to work with these players now, develop these players. They know we believe in them. They know we're not going to let them stagnate. We're here as a management team to progress these players for the football club. So, you know, they're not going to get any rest on that score. We're going to demand the absolute maximum out of them. So for us, it's just going into every training session, every game, every analysis that we do, looking to improve these players individually and collectively. And all we ever ask them is to learn from game to game, build from game to game, you know, give us all that they got, work with us, you know, buy into what we're doing, because we bring a very professional model to this football club, and at the minute the players are buying into it, and we're doing okay, but look, there's a long season ahead yet, and we don't want to take the foot off the gas. We just want to keep pushing, keep improving it, and keep adhering to this professional model that we're in.
Speaking of analysis, did the preparation going into today's game make a difference in the performance?
At certain levels, yes. There was a very definite way we wanted to operate today, and it was a little bit different to how we went into last Saturday's game at Histon. And pleasingly, I saw a level of tactical intelligence from the group there today in terms of what we wanted to do when they had the ball, and in terms of how we wanted to attack in certain areas. So yeah, that was pleasing to see. Certain areas around the pitch where I just felt we could have been better technically, and that's something we're going to go and have to work on Wednesday night. But as always, look, the group know we'll leave no stone unturned. We will always look to improve the areas that we need to improve. We'll build on the areas that we're doing well, yeah. So in terms of applying the preparation today, there was a certain level that we're very pleased about. Yeah.
Well done, Carl.
Thank you.